Also, I thought you should know I've been unable to contact Lucius for some time. Highly unusual behavior for Mr. Fox. A visit to Wayne Tower might be in order just to make sure nothing untoward has happened.
Now, people, you know, I just defended this game that the side missions are just about as good as they were in City. However, this is the biggest letdown in video game history. I don't think I've ever been this disappointed with something in a video game. So we're going to go ahead and do... where is it? Oh, great, we've got Azrael information. Where did it go? Where's Friend in Need? That's not it. Oh, here it is. This is the biggest disappointment I've ever had in a video game.
Wayne Tower is locked down, sir. The only way in will be using the elevator in the underground parking garage.
Because this has to do with one of my all-time favorite Batman characters. And I don't know what the hell they did here, but they just screwed it up so bad. And you know, it's easy to say that because I'm just here playing it, and I'm like, but it's not like the comics at all. It's easy to say that. It's not as easy to, you know, write this stuff, but this is nonsense. I will defend this game, you know, even though a lot of people seem to be kind of down on this game for some reason. But this is one of those things where I just have to say, no, this is kind of stupid. And by kind of stupid, I mean really stupid. Let's take care of this fucking guy first. You can wait another second, Lucius. Whoops. Alright, let's go find out what Lucius is up to. Because, yeah, he's out of communications. That's a little odd. Because he's been pretty, you know, keeping up with us this entire game. But first... one of the other reasons that you want to destroy all those things is because if you clear the airs, GCPD helicopters will come in. And they'll be like, hey, we got intel on this thing because we're flying around. So that's really useful, I think, in this game. Tell me I don't need the Batmobile, because that would just be stupid. Wait, no, I can't go in this way anyway. Oh, hey, guys. How do I get in here?
What do you want? Hey, he's smart. He's trying to figure it out.
There we go. I found the entrance. Oh god, my car's gonna hit me! Alright, so let's go down here, check out what Lucius has been up to, and get ready for the biggest disappointment in the entire series, and possibly one of the biggest disappointments in all of gaming for me. Because not even in terms of a Batman fan, but in terms of just a video game fan, they set this up in City, and it has a really shitty conclusion. So this is pretty cool. You know, I like that he uses the elevator, and then we change to Bruce Wayne at some point.
Sounds terrible out there. What are we gonna do?
Don't worry. This'll be over soon.
Can I say anything else to her? No. What are you doing? What are you researching? Oh, I can't zoom in. I guess that's kind of neat that he can't zoom in using his normal eyes. Where is Lucius? Shouldn't he be around here somewhere? I don't know. Maybe he left us a note or something here.
Mr. Wayne, I just finished securing the building. Is something wrong? Anything I can help you with, sir? I didn't think you'd be coming back here tonight. Is there something I missed? Having trouble logging on?
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Fox.
So now we realize this is not, in fact, Bruce Wayne. This is, in fact, a character that we met in Arkham City. And he is acting pretty much nothing like his usual self.
Come join the party. If you try anything stupid, Wayne Enterprises will be looking for a new CEO.
Alfred, I'm at Wayne Tower. We had an intruder earlier tonight. He's taken Lucius.
My word. Any idea who it is?
The identity thief, Thomas Elliot.
The surgeon? Good Lord, I remember when the two of you were inseparable.
In a way, we still are. He reconstructed his face using grafts from his victims. He looks identical to Bruce Wayne.
Why on earth would he do such a thing?
He says it's personal. I'm about to find out why.
Don't do anything you might regret, sir.
So this is Hush, aka Tommy Elliot, and he is essentially nothing like he is in the comics. I don't know why he had to be Tommy Elliot. He could have literally just been called anyone else. He could have been John Bumblefuck for all I care. Is she dead?
Bruce Wayne's gone crazy. He's taken Mr. Fox. Please, do something.
Really? You couldn't have called for help or anything? You know, the cops are still around, right?
Let him go.
We're just negotiating, aren't we, Mr. Fox? I have a job for you, Batman. Bring me Bruce Wayne, or I bring down this tower.
Why Wayne? The two of you are friends.
That brat's family destroyed me. And now, I will destroy him.
The Waynes stood by you.
Ah, yes, the great Surgeon Thomas Wayne. To think he was once my idol. Until he ruined everything.
He did all he could to save your parents after the crash. I'm sorry you lost your father, but he saved your mother's life.
He denied me what was rightfully mine.
The car crash wasn't an accident. It was you. You wanted to kill them.
I only want what I deserve. Bruce Wayne had his riches handed to him on a plate. He never had to fight for anything in his life. Now bring me Wayne, or I'll destroy this tower and everything he stands for.
Uh-oh.
Take your last shot, Tommy.
Bruce, that's impossible. I should have...
He's getting edgy. When he turns the gun on me, I'll have a split second to disarm him. Too early and he'll kill Lucius. Too late and he'll get a shot off.
Kill him.
Yeah, so that definitely was not supposed to happen. He was supposed to take his mask off there. But for some reason his hair was still popping out of the cowl.
My face!
You have my apologies. Rest assured, I'll be reviewing our security.
It's all right, Lucius. Are you hurt?
I'll be fine, Mr. Wayne. I guess that makes me the lucky one.
It's not your fault, Lucius. I can't take him to GCPD. Have him locked in the vault here.
Of course, sir. Leave it to me.
By the way,
Alfred,
sir,
I've detained
how's your invisible
Elliot at
cowl
Wayne
doing?
Tower. I'll have him brought to trial when this is over.
Oh, thank God. And what of Mr. Fox?
He's fine.
Oh, that is good news. We'll ensure Mr. Elliot sees justice for his crimes when this is over.
No, I don't want to talk to Lucius Fox. I want to talk to fucking Hush over here. Yeah, but how disappointing is that? It's one mission, like, that's it. You never see him again in this game. Like, Hush is one of the best Batman villains, in my opinion. Where did the secretary go? Hello? The hell am I paying her for? Yeah, what a disappointment. Hush is right up there with Two-Face being one of my favorite Batman villains. Hush may actually be my favorite Batman villain. But no, he's gotta just, you know, I'm Bruce Wayne, and I hate Bruce Wayne. You know, he's got a good motivation in the comics and the way he goes about his revenge on Bruce Wayne. Just, you know, read Batman Hush. It's one of the best Batman stories out there. You know, spoiler alert, Tommy Elliott turns out to be Hush in that story. But it's such a good story. And when, you know, Hush was in Arkham City, I was very excited. But they didn't really follow up all too well on that in this game. I'm just gonna have to throw that out there. That's the only thing about the side missions I don't like. That mission is very disappointing. And that's all I'll say on the matter, because there's nothing else to say without me just sounding whiny. Like a whiny comic book fan. But really, is there anything else? Is there any other kind of comic book fan? Gotham Knights, what? I guess we should do a Penguin thing, maybe. You know what? Let's go do another Azrael.
GCPD choppers have reported a burning bat symbol atop the Lady of Gotham. Azrael's ready, sir.
Might as well get these out of the way, because these are going to be done fairly soon. But I wish that this game had a little more of a sense of humor to itself. Like, in that last mission, when Batman goes in the elevator, I wish they would have played like a Muzak, elevator Muzak version of, you know, the Danny Elfman Batman theme, or just, you know, the dun dun na 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 from these games. Really, either of them would have been good. I want to say he's up there, yeah. Although that's a good area to fight down there, too. You'll have to do that eventually. Spoiler alert.
They're not like normal plants. Our ammo doesn't have any effect. You have to nuke these things to bring them down.
Now, I know your track record with partners in crime isn't that great. Tell me, there is a healthcare plan, right?
I am ready to face your final challenge.
It's the toughest yet.
This one isn't really all that tough. It's just more annoying because of the sword guys. I still think, god damn it, I still think they're kind of the most annoying enemies in the game.
Only a worthy successor can complete the challenge and avoid getting hit.
What a shameful display.
Don't lose concentration.
Whoops, broke a combo. But again, breaking combos isn't the worst thing you can do here. Just as long as you don't get hit. Fuck you. Fuck you. I think there's one more after this.
You are to be commended, Azrael. You have passed the test. I will contact you when I have made my decision.
There is no decision to make, Batman. I am ready now.
I decide how this works, not you.
Every moment you waste, Gotham falls deeper into the abyss. Make your decision fast, or she will be lost forever.
Sir, we have a positive ID on Azrael. His real name is Michael Lane. He was a GCPD officer before he was dismissed due to psychological issues. And then, well, he seems to have disappeared off the face of the earth.
That must have been when he was recruited by the Order of Saint-Dumas.
It gets decidedly more peculiar, sir. The Bat computer has picked up an irregularity in Lane's physiology. I've not seen anything like this before.
Upload the data to the clock tower. I can analyze it from there.
Right you are, sir.
Alrighty then, let's go do that. See what the weirdness surrounding this guy is. And yeah, he's not the same Azrael that actually did at one point become Batman. What was his name? John Michael something? No, Michael... What the hell was that? What was his name? I don't know how many times I've read Nightfall, but I should know this. Anyway, he's not the Azrael from the 90s that became Batman.
What do you think we'll find in Azrael's brain, Batsy? Who knows? Maybe there's an evil court jester in there.
That would actually be pretty funny. This is a really silly part because we literally analyze his brain.
I'm no neurologist, sir, but I can quite confidently assert that doesn't look like it belongs in one's brain.
It's a surgically implanted microprocessor interfacing with the temporal lobe, the region of the brain used for storing and accessing memories.
Which memories, sir?
Visualizing now.
Azrael.
No, there's no way we could see this. This is silly.
Purity. The Order of San Dumas has safeguarded Gotham for over 500 years. And it is your sworn duty to continue our legacy. You have studied the Dark Knight for years, learning his every strategy, analyzing his every tactic, perfecting his every move. Now, it is time to complete your mission. Seek out the Batman. Prove that you are his worthy and trusted successor. Only when you have won the Batman's trust will you be able to fulfill your destiny.
See, now, whereas Hush got really shafted, you know, he was set up in Arkham City and gets shafted in Arkham Knight. The exact opposite happens with Azrael. You know, he gets set up in Arkham City, but he actually gets a pretty good payoff.
Into Lane's memories to modify his behavior unconsciously. If I can find the other markers, I'll be able to reconstruct the waveform and reveal the message.
So what we need to do now is just kind of scan this thing, and then, wait, no.
I have to look carefully.
That's right, we have to scan the footage. We have to look for other weird markings like that there.
Scanning that marker has reconstructed part of the waveform. It's working.
This is just so incredibly silly. I don't... Was there something on the thing? No. I don't understand how we're seeing these images. We've scanned his brain and are seeing these right now.
Another portion of the waveform has been restored.
You know, there's a lot of silly things that happen in these games that I can just kind of go with. But this is just... This is bonkers, essentially.
Almost there. There's probably one more marker to find and scan.
And this is kind of, I would say, more of a callback to Arkham City's Azrael missions, where you have to find the symbols and then put them together and fit it on the map.
The Dark Knight stands in the way of our cause. He prevents the evil of Gotham from facing true divine justice. When you have proven yourself, wait for your moment and then strike him down. Take your rightful place as Gotham's new guardian. A guardian wholly willing and relentless in his quest to protect this city.
They certainly don't mince their words, do they, Master Bruce? How will you stop him?
He won't.
Lane.
Lane is dead. I am Azrael, Knight to the Order of San Dumas.
The Order has lied to you, stolen your free will.
Liar! You stand in the way of true justice.
We're on the same side, Michael.
No. No! I know who I am. I know what I am doing.
In that case, the choice is yours.
Protector of faith. You know what must be done.
John Paul Valley. That was his name. So the first time I played this game, I actually, well, they're going to give you two options here once you pick up the sword.
Calls to you,
I actually did the bad option because I figured it would give you a game over and let you redo it and do the good option. Just like Catwoman walking out of, you know, Arkham City, and then it rewinds the game and makes you go help Batman. We have the option to either kill Batman or just leave right here. What we're going to do is just leave. But I don't know how to do that. How do I just kind of like leave? Is it going to give me a prompt over here?
Strike down the
here we go. So yeah, you can either kill Batman or break the sword. We're gonna break the sword. This is actually the first time I'm seeing this, too.
I thought myself the instrument of God, not the tool of man.
Interesting. See ya, Batman.
You made the right decision, Michael.
I do no one's bidding but God's. The Order must answer for what they have done to me.
Batman's like, thank God he didn't kill me. So yeah, that's actually the first time I saw that, because I felt really bad when I had him kill Batman, because like I said, I didn't think it was gonna... You know, I figured that was gonna be the wrong choice, and it would make me, you know, go back and redo it. But you actually have to, like, drive him to the GCPD, and then he stays in there the whole game. And it just makes me feel really bad. I want to land on that car. Fuck. I almost just got hit by that guy. That wasn't cool.